What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Johnny. I'm back here with another reaction video. Today we dig into the Loza catalog a little bit, and everything I've heard from homie is fire, and so I'm gonna keep digging through his catalog. And shout out to the subscribers for sending this for me. I got this sent to me last night, and shout out to my David, which is a sub last night that I went live with, and there's another subscriber that I'll be going with live with tonight. And if you have an interesting story or you want to get out there and just talk, man, let me know. I'm all about we the people, just encouraging each other and have open-minded dialogue conversations. So if you got a dope story, man, reach out to me, Facebook, IG, Twitter, whatever, and we can get it popping. If this is your first time to the channel, welcome. Hit the like button for me if you can. I'm trying to run it up to 1 million subscribers. If I can get 1 million subscribers or 100 million subscribers, we can start 100 million thought-provoking conversations. Maybe it'll change what's going around in the world. So if you like what you hear the video, please share far and wide. Without further ado, let's get into Loza.
Second Amendment 38 inside my glove box. And I don't care if you're black or white when my slug pop. It'll teach you a lesson not to be commie-minded. If you running up like that gorilla, then your lungs shot. Breathe. You don't agree, suck these and you tease. My only pronoun is trigger squeeze. My alphabet is F you if you see me. Communists better leave me be. See, now my bars getting violent. Guess I'm still mad ever since they kept me silent. Been my last 2 albums that I went ape shit. Makes sense, damn right, fam. I keep a shotty on my body with the arm strap. I didn't wanna take it, you mistaken, cause we all pack. Ain't no way you taking mine without a bar scrap. We gon' fight and throw hands, shooting out and all that. Yeah.
I 380, I'll shoot too. Empty all of my shells, I'll shoot too. These commies going crazy, and I must protect myself. If I have to, with my 380, I'll shoot too. Empty all of my shells, I'll shoot too. These commies going crazy, and I must protect myself.
I had to pause this real quick because I said this last night, and it's something that I think the most people have never looked at from this perspective. Is we're raised to think the majority of white people were racist. But if you step back and look at that from a bigger picture, there's a lot of white people now who support Black Lives Matter, do the black squares, the hashtags, and while they have no real connection to it, they're doing what they've been told or trained to do by the media. And so if you go back to Birth of a Nation that was written by D.W. Griffin, I think it was 1915 or something like that. That movie projected to the massive amount of white people how they should feel about black people, and it depicted the national stereotype of black people. And so with an open mind, I understand, just like the majority of black Americans have been manipulated by hip-hop culture and propaganda and all the things around you, the masses of white people have only ever known what the media has shown them about black people. So if you would have real-life conversation, I mean, we see how many white people that Martin Luther King got along with. We know that Frederick Douglass was really, really close to Abraham Lincoln. Booker T. Washington had a ton of really close white male associates as well. But media wouldn't show that. Newspapers wouldn't show that. That's individual research. So the masses of white people, as you see them in this video, marching, protesting Black Lives Matter, they're brainwashed by propaganda, just like America is so divided simply by the media. And as Malcolm X said, if you're not careful, the media will have you loving the people doing the oppressing and hating the people who just want to help you out.
So it's for you, yeah. It's in the middle now, yeah. It's in the middle now, yeah. It's in the middle now, yeah. But it won't be me tonight, yeah.
Second Amendment 38 inside my glove box. And I don't care if you black or white with my slug pop. They wanna tell me that I'm racist and fascist. Basically, they just wanna break me and bash me. God don't like ugly and y'all ashy. I should get the black magnum and start blasting. We all need to quit marching and quit asking, cause they ain't trying to set us free, we get no passes. The right trying to gaslight me, I'm on Edo. Why they seem like everybody pick on me though? Mad cause I'm letting shots like free throws. Pistol in my jeans, see the print like Kinko's. Why the left so upset, so mean though? Cause they running out of time and the clock is ticking. The oppositions are probably sitting, wobbling, crying and gobbling bottles of vodka, wondering how can they stop me with
my 380. I'll shoot too. Empty all of my shells. I'll shoot too. These commies going crazy, and I must protect myself. If I have to, with my 380, I'll shoot too. Empty all of my shells. I'll shoot too. These commies going crazy, and I must protect myself. So it's fuck you, yeah. It's gonna be you tonight, yeah. It's gonna be you tonight, yeah. It's gonna be you tonight, yeah. But it won't be me tonight, yeah.
Bro's a very talented artist, very creative, very upbeat. I like that a lot. I guess I don't know much about him. This is probably the second or third track that I've heard of his, but all of them have been bangers. I like how with times are changing, we're seeing a lot more creativity put out into the world by different individuals. Like I said, God gave us all a gift, and it's all about us finding a way to monetize that gift while also inspiring others to do the same. And like you said, man, the right trying to gas him up, but he don't eat, and the left is mad. And growing up in poverty is I don't know anybody. Like I know a lot of people who are diehard Democrats, but that's only because they've been mentally conditioned to be that way. And a lot of people, when you start talking to them about Democrat and Republican, they say this and that. But I'm a firm believer, man. People just want to get out of poverty. It don't matter if it's right, left, black, white, brown, green, up, down. We're just Americans is trying to better our situation. That loyal to a political party. I don't know too many people, especially, people where I come from who really give a damn about that. We trying to eat, I can't remember who said the quote, and it said, loyal to country always, loyal to government when it deserves it. I can't remember who that is. I got to figure out who threw that quote out there. And it was an old time. It's a really dope. I think it's Mark Twain, actually. And at this point, we don't need to be loyal to our government at all, because I think we all can agree that the government has not been loyal to American citizens. However, this is our country, and we do need to stand united and protect our country. United we stand, divided we fall. And we're just people. We're just patriots. There's so many people that I've been in touch with and through these reaction videos that I never would have met in my life. And they never would have met someone like me. And you get to kill a lot of stereotypes, a lot of odds. And like I said, I'm a firm believer. The truth sets most people free. It's just that 90% of people have never heard truth in their life. And I'm here to shine that flashlight, you dig? And it may not be comfortable at all times, but I'm a firm believer, man. Everybody wants to live a prosperous and abundant life. And 5 years ago, I didn't have the mindset that I had now. 10 years ago, I definitely did it, but I don't judge people because we all evolve and we become enlightened in our own individual path. So I'm walking my journey with tunnel vision, and I encourage everybody else to do theirs. As Winston Churchill said, if you stop and throw stones at every barking dog, you'll never make it to your destination. So ignore the haters, ignore the critics, ignore the negative comments, because the more you step out on your own path and do something uniquely, you will be criticized because people don't like when you shine your light. But the more you shine it, the more you unconsciously motivate others to shine theirs. And the more we speak truth and we get music like this out there from artists like Loza and commentary like myself, I don't know who I'm inspiring, just like Loza has no clue how many young artists he's inspired. But the highest human act is to inspire others to create and put art out into the world. More reaction videos to come. Thanks for everybody rocking with me. Shout out to everybody that's reaching out via Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, LinkedIn. Extremely grateful and humble to be connecting with so many people across the world and giving motivation and positive energy out to the world. Until next time, like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Always remember there's no faith needed around you, and there's unlimited faith within you. And we are out, YouTube.